In this video, we'll show how to compare two interest rates that are compounded at different time intervals. So in this case, we're comparing 6% compounded quarterly. So the annual interest rate is 6%. Compounded quarterly means it's compounded 4 times a year. And we're comparing it with an interest rate 6.25%. And compounded annually means it's only compounded once a year. And the way we're going to compare these two interest rates is we're going to find the effective interest rate for each one of them. So what is the effective interest rate? The effective interest rate is essentially the interest that you accumulate during the 1 year period, regardless of how many times the interest was compounded. So to find the effective interest rate for the first deal, we simply have to find or evaluate the following expression for the given R and N. So this is the formula for the effective interest rate. And when N equals 1, what's going to happen is that the effective interest rate is exactly the given interest rate, which is the annual. So we have 0.0625 divided by 1 to the power 1 minus 1. It will be exactly 0.0625. So the effective annual interest rate is 6.25%, which is expected. Now to find the effective interest rate in the first case, we have to plug in the R1 and N1 into the formula. So put this over here. And the first effective interest rate will be 1 plus 0.06 divided by 4 to the power 4 minus 1, which is 1.015 to the power 4 minus 1. And I'm going to use a calculator for this. Raising 1.015 to the power 4 gives us 1.0614, and subtracting 1 leaves us with 0.0614, which means the effective interest rate for the first deal is 6.14%. That means we earn 6% annually compounded quarterly, during the year we earn 6.14% interest rate. So that's what we call the effective interest rate. And since 6.14 is less than 6.25, the conclusion is that the second deal is better because there are more money there.